What is up, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 42, and we are getting ready for a series here. Interleague, or not, I shouldn't say interleague series. No, they're part of the American League now, and have been for the last two seasons. But a matchup against the Houston Astros is a 3-game series against them here at Minute Maid Park. And we'll see here that we got Scott Philman on the mound here for them in this matchup here. And of course, we're 7 games out of first place here, and we're in the basement here as the Houston is only a game and a half out of first place. They're sitting pretty in the 3rd spot there, out in the West there for the American League. So we'll have to see what we can do here. Hopefully we can ruin their party and hopefully gain some ground, more ground for ourselves here in our own division here, as we're not playing really good baseball right now. As you see, we are not good at home or away. Both our home and road records look horrible, and we'll have to see what we can do here against this ball club, who has just been on fire as of late here for the Astros. So we'll see here the Astros 34-25, just 9 games above, about 9 games above 500. Average right there for Unger as he leads the American League there with 360 here. So we'll see what he can do here with this first at bat here at Minute Maid Park. So top of the first here, he strikes out on that cut fastball right there, and that will end his first at bat here for the day against Mr. Feldman there. As you see, that cut fastball right there in the zone, but Unger cannot pick up on that one. So top of the 4th here, and bases are empty, nobody aboard, and 0-2 pitch. This one's going up, this one's going back, this one's going deep, and this one hits off the wall out there in that little short porch out there in left field. That one's gone. Home run for Simon Unger, as we'll see here. He has his 20th of the year, and that will put the Twins on the board here now. And we'll see here in the replay where exactly he hit off. He hit the ball right off the wall out there, the upper part of that wall of left field there, and that will get him on board here as Granderson welcomes him back home after hitting that home run there. You see this one goes up there, and he knows it. He gives that little kick, little jump move there as Sammy Sosa did back in the day, and there you see that one's long gone, and that one's not coming back. So down by 3 here, runners at first and third, 1 out, 1-1 pitch. This one goes up there, and this one's going to hit off the wall out there at the left field, and this one will get a double here for Unger as he slides in there for that double, and I believe he did get an RBI, so that's an RBI double right there for him, getting some several points for that one as he hits that one right off the wall out there, and setting himself up pretty for the next at bat here to drive him and the guy at third home for a run. So as you see here, we lose this ball game 4-2 here. Final score. Quails gets a 16th save. Feldman gets a win right there, and now we'll get ready here for game 2 here of this series. So there you see, they are sitting pretty there, 10 games above 500 there for the Astros. As we see here, Unger, his numbers right there, leading the American League in batting right now. So top of the 1st here, runner at first, 1 out, and there you see that cut fastball, this time out of the zone right there, strikes out there once again as he gets a strikeout there at the beginning of the ball game here again. So this is going to be a deja vu all over again. So top of the 4th here, nobody on board, 1 out, and we'll see here, he swings, and this one chops up to the first baseman, who makes a nice play right there and ends his second at bat here. Or excuse me, I believe this is his 3rd at bat here in this ball game there. And we'll go ahead to the top of the 6th here. 4-3 is a ball game here. We're up by a run, and this one goes up there. This is sky high, but this will not get out of the ballpark as the center fielder makes a play there at left center field and gets the out. So Unger only gets 3 points for that effort right there, that bat, and has to try to figure out what he can do. So 0 for 4 now, as we get, he got struck out back in the 8th here. Top of the 10th here, tied at 4-4 all, and you see 0-3 pitch, and that will be a walk right there. And so they'll have to decide not to really deal with him and just give him a base there as he draws a walk there for his effort. So bottom of the 11th here, nobody on board and nobody out. And we'll see Unger here try to throw the runner at first, and he does. And a nice play there for Unger as he gets that one and gets 12 points for that fielding play right there, getting out there at first. So top of the 15th now, up by a run here, 5-4. Nobody on board, nobody out, and this one gets up the middle right there, and no one can make a play there as Unger gets on board safely here in the top of the 15th, and that will be a base hit there. And they're hoping that they can end this ball game here with just a run here in this ball game. As we'll take a look here, final score 5-4. Twins win it here, and you see Unger 1 for 6 for the day. Yeah, not a great day for him or for that ball club, as they have to go 15 innings deep just to win it. So now we'll go ahead and go to the final game of this series here as we get to game 3 here. And we'll see top of the first here with a runner at first. And this one, he does not strike out this time, but he does get a ground ball. And that will be an RBI single right there for Unger as he gets that one. And that will start his day. So not a groundhog day for him striking out the first at bat there. But the pitching coach does come out to talk to his pitcher here and tell him that, hey, we know, you've seen the scouting report on this guy. He can definitely do some damage against you, so you have to watch it. So top of the second here, and we'll see a runner at first and second here, and there's going to be a double play right here, and that will right there in the inning right there as Unger is unable to get there at first there to run that one out. And there you see it's 12 points for that at bat there as we lead at 5-0 going into the next inning. So bottom of the third here, runner at first and second here. We're going to see if we can get a play here, and we do. It should have been a double play, but Unger just wasn't thinking about two. He was just trying to get that runner out there at first, and he does. Gets 7 points for that play right there, but should have went for the double play. So 1 for 2 now, a single and an RBI for Unger as he comes up for his next at-bat here. We're up by 3 here at the top of the fourth here, nobody on board, and 2 outs. And this one's going up, this one's going deep, and this one is gone. Home run, Simon Unger. That is his 21st home run of the season, as he hits that one and gets this one and gets the lead there, just extending his lead even more now here in this ball game, as I believe now 6-0 now. Twins lead it here, and they're just putting a thumping on this ball club here as he gets 20 points for that bat there. And we'll see here in the replay, this one hits off the wall out there in that little small porch area there at left field. And there you see this one is up there, and this one is definitely gone as it hit it off the wall out there and makes a home run there as they can continue this thumping on the Astros. So top of the 6th here, 7-2 now. The Astros finally scored 2 runs, and Unger does it again. This one's going up, this one's going deep, and again he hits off the wall. Home run, Simon Unger. That's his 22nd home run of the season. And now he is now driven in several runs today, as we'll see here as he trots along. We'll see this replay and see where it hits out this time. But that's his 22nd home run, you guys. And what a season he is having here as he gets a 3-run shot right there. And that's now 5 RBIs for him for the day. As you see Braxton and Green both come in off this home run here, going 418 feet deep to left center there as it hits off the wall right out there. Yep, right out the wall right there, and that will be considered a home run. So bottom of the 7th here, and we'll see here a nice play right there as again he gets the final out there and gets 8 points for his effort out there as they Twins lead it 10-5 here as we go into the 8th inning. So bottom of the 9th here, 0-2 pitch here, 2 outs here. We got a runner at first, and we'll see a ground ball here, and this will get the force out there at second as we win the ball game here. As you'll see here, the final score 10-6 here. Final score. Twins win it here in this ball game, and there you see Minnesota's very happy to win this game. So now they take 2 of 3 out of the series. They take games 2 and 3 of this series here to win it. 2 games to 1 as the just a great effort here today's ball game, especially with Unger hitting 2 home runs, driving in 5 runs, having pretty much driving in half of what they scored today with just 2 good swings at the bat. They're winning this ball game here and helping win this series. So we'll see who the notables of the game there. You see Unger 3 for 5 for him for the day, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 3 runs driven in, or 3 runs across the plate for him. As we'll see here who our player of the game is here in just a bit. But there you see the guys getting there, celebrating and getting a great win there. You see player of the game, Simon Unger there. You see his numbers right there. I'm not going to repeat what I said, but just a great day overall for him, both offensively and defensively, playing like the player that he's been known to be, that he's been chalked up to be ever since episode 1. So definitely doing great there at the plate. But overall as a team, the team is just not doing so well, and hopefully these 2 games and definitely having Unger in the lineup every day, hopefully that will motivate them to 1, keep him there in Minnesota, and 2, start winning, building some W's here to get into the top spot here in the American League Central. But there you see final score 10-6. The Twins win this one. As you see now, we're only 7 games out of first place there. We're there in 4th place there. As you see the Royals ahead of us, along with the White Sox and the division leading Tigers, who are at 500 right now with 32-32 for the season. And we've now, the last 10 games, have won 5 and lost 5. So we definitely got to change that up real quick, and we just gotta get a streak going here. If we can get a good streak going, I think we got a good chance to get this division by the end of June. If we don't, it might be another season where we will be looking at ourselves thinking, well, there's always next year. Got to get something going here. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually sim through this next series here against Cleveland. As you'll see, we lose the first game. I believe we lose the second game, and we end up winning this 3rd game, and I think we win the 4th game. So we split the series with them, and so we're going ahead, and again, we're not happy about our situation here, but there you see they said they're going to get something, try to get something together for us. So we'll go ahead and now we'll go through the Detroit series here, win that one. So now we're on a 3-game winning streak here. And we're going to see if we can make it 4. No, we end up losing that one. So now we have to start another streak here. And we'll go ahead and sim there. And we'll see that we win that one. So we got a 1-game winning streak here. As we get ready for a 2-game series, a quick 2-game series against the San Diego Padres, which will be played at home. So we're only 5.5 out. Like I said, we still got enough time. We got enough games for us. But I'm pretty sure that the manager would want us to get to the get on top of the division here as quickly as possible, because it is the last part of June and we're getting very, very close to the All-Star break. So we're definitely going to be watching the team, how they play, and also see how Simon is, as he wants to get traded as soon as possible for the trade deadline, which is just a month away. But he wants to get traded. Last time I talked to him, he wants to get traded before the All-Star game. So we'll have to see if that will be the case here in the next episode. So definitely come on back for another episode, you guys, of MLB 14 Road the Show with Simon Unger. We'll see what we can do against this Padres team with a quick 2-game series against them. And as always, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.